The quote section of Working Cloud allows businesses to create quotes, schedule meetings, and convert quotes into work orders or invoices. To access the quote section of Working Cloud, click on Sell and then Quotes. We're going to create a new quote. Select the client, select the site, and select the contact. To add a new client, a new site, or a new contact, click on any of these buttons here. Select the campaign from which this quote was generated, select the template, and provide the quote with a name. You can add a description if you like. You can add the estimated sign-off period, the probability of sign-off, the terms and conditions. You can also red flag this quote and provide a reason if you like. You can update the internal and client priority and then click Save. Any of the information that you've just added, you can edit here. Now I'm going to edit the description. And click Save. Here I can add or edit products and services. So you can delete a product or a service, or you can edit the product or a service. I'm going to add a new product or service. Type the product. You can override the buy price or the sell price. I'm going to add the item quantity and click Save. Close this and then go back to the details page. Now that I think the quote's completed, I'm going to email it to the client. Select the client and click Add. Type the message and click Send. The quote has now been emailed, so I can update the status. And I can provide some information about what I've done. And I can show this to the client, or I can email it to the client contact. Right now I'm just going to email that one to the client contact and click Post. Now that that quote has been sent to the client, you need to ensure that they have access to Working Cloud. So to do this, click on Manage, Clients, and Leads and Clients. Look for the company that you sent the quote to, and then click Edit. You need to click on Contacts and ensure the contact that you sent the quote to has access. So to do that, you can click Edit. So login access is here. So if it's no, you can click Edit and you can check or uncheck this box and provide the account email and then click Save. So this person has access to Working Cloud. The client will receive an email and they can use this link and these credentials to log in and review your quote. So log in. Now click on Quote. And here's quote 40. The client can view it. They can add information here. And click Post. Once the client's happy, they can click Approved. And then OK. So that one's been signed off. Now we can go back in here and look at the quote. Here's the quote that was signed off. So now we can convert it into a work order or invoice. So select the products and services you wish to convert. You can assign the work record or the order to the person listed here. You can also change that. You can create an invoice now or later. So if you decide to create an invoice now, you won't be able to place the work order and order. I'm just going to select later and then click yes, convert. Now I can go back and view this, and I can edit the order and work order and process this through. And then the invoice will be generated. If I had have selected to create the invoice now, I wouldn't have access to these two, and I'd just be able to invoice the client right away. Now we're going to go back to the quotes and have a look at how to cancel a quote. So once you've already sent the quote to the client, they can go back into their quote section and view it, reject the quote, okay. Now we're going to go back into our working cloud. So it was quote 37 and edit this one. And the status has been changed to rejected. We can cancel this one now. And let's go back to quotes. Other things that you might need to know with quotes is how to edit the quote. So that's simply done by clicking edit and changing anything that you like in there. You can also schedule meetings. So meeting about quote, select the attendees and click add. You can add more than one. Select the location, the date, and the time, the duration, and a reminder, and then click send. To search for a quote, if you have a lot of quotes in the systems, you can type the job ID, the quote name, the client, the owner, or the status and filter it. And then you can also click reset to reset your search, or you can use these buttons down here to navigate through the quotes. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy using Working Cloud.